All right, in theaters right now, it is music to the ears of a local author whose novel has been made into a major motion picture. The Marsh King's Daughter is a movie thriller, but as Paula Tutman explains, no one is more thrilled than the woman who wrote the book.
I think he's coming for me.
Nope, it didn't go straight to streaming. Based on the best-selling novel, The Marsh King's Daughter, the movie by the same name is actually in theaters. And author Karen Dion can hardly believe it.
It was amazing to see the movie in theaters. You know, that's the ultimate end result.
If you recognize the name Karen Dion, it might be because for many, many years, she's been one of our neighbors. She and her husband lived in Shelby Township and ran Dion's upholstery shop. But Karen was a writer with 3 novels under her belt.
So they were in Myers and CVS Pharmacy and the bookstores. And of course, all that was super exciting. But the books didn't take off like, everyone had hoped.
But one morning woke up from a dream with the words of her 4th novel etched in her memory.
And the sentences are, if I told you my mother's name, you'd recognize it right away. My mother was famous, though she never wanted to be. Hers wasn't the kind of fame anyone would wish for. J.C. Dugard, Amanda Berry, Elizabeth Smart.
She hung up her apron and dove full-time into the book.
Her father kidnapped her mother when her mother was a teenager and hid her away, and Helena is the product of that crime.
It became an international bestseller and has been published in 28 different languages. And now the adaptation is in premiere mode at theaters across the nation.
Helena Erickson?
What are you doing with my house?
What's going on?
Your father, Jacob Holbrook. When was the last time you spoke to him?
When I was 10 years old.
I'm confused. I thought your parents died in a car accident.
That's what I told you.
Her father has been in the maximum security prison in Marquette for a dozen years. He escapes during a prison transfer and makes police think he's heading into the Seney Wildlife Refuge. But Helena knows he's coming for her.
And while Michiganders will recognize many of the places because the book is set in the UP, filming was in Canada and during the height of the pandemic. And so Karen couldn't attend any of the filming. And now there's the current actors' strike.
I was holding out hope that one day there would be a red carpet premiere. And I was planning for that. I even had the dress in my closet. But because of the timing of the movie's release and the actors' strike, actors, they can't promote their movies, so you can't exactly have a celebrity premiere without celebrities. So no premiere for the book.
But to Karen, those are small details compared to seeing her words fairly true to the novel on the silver screen.
Well, I think I'm black and blue from pinching myself seriously. And my new favorite word is surreal. I use it a lot for everything.
Yeah, Karen, and you should. Take a look at this. The posters are here. The movie's in the theaters, right here at Imagine in Rochester Hills, as well as around the area. And by the way, if you miss her at the upholstery store, it's because she made enough money that she and her husband were able to retire. They now live in mid-Michigan, and of course, she's working on her next novel, and of course, it is centered in the UP. Christy?
I love it, Paula. And of course, let's hope it gets made into a movie, and then she'll get her premiere for that next book's movie.
Yeah, the next one, for the next one. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yay and good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yay.
Absolutely. Thanks so much. Paula Tutman reporting for us. That was a great story.